عبيت ولد لا تصورت القلبي وعلانه روحس بعضنا نجيبنا نقول له زيارتنا فراوتنا روحس بعض ناتنا تhank you guys
I'm from Eritrea. I just came to America last year. Today is May 24th, the independence of Eritrea, and I'm very proud to be here. The evening groups are very beautiful, and I love to be in this country, and I'm proud for my country. I just came back from Eritrea last year with my family, and I'm very proud to be here. So thank you. My experience in Eritrea was good. I went to school there. I did all the classes. I did good in school. I was happy to meet my family in Eritrea. It was all good. The experience was happy for me, and it was a big impact. And I miss Eritrea. So I hope I'll come back next year. I met my grandma and grandpa for the first time. It was very beautiful experience.
وحجي انتاي منالوات ابتي
فلالي كلبات بديبارتمنت درجة كأخمة تسأل هنا مالتي زيادة حجي هنا كل جزيتي بمننة تزحبن زيجا وتيتاو سلازغون أفتي إريا السوسينا زيادة كنسرح تاني هنا مالتي سلازي بتفكر كعامتي نسرحو زلنا صلاح كخوننا زخولو ولدو ما يبحكي عتوبات بهاجرهم ونامات زغنو بزعوا مصان هاجرهم زحسبو تسفا زلوهم ليقاونتي نفر لنا إلى يحسب
طيب العروض الأكاديمية اللي كانت عندنا طبعا عندهم عرض دراسي كل العروض الدراسية اللي يدرسوها في الروضة تكون عن طريق الطاقات وأشياء زي كذا قدمناها. مع هذه طبعا لازم حندخل أشياء تخص الوطن زي القوميات التسعة، الأشياء الموجودة في بلدنا من بغوليات وملابس المناضلين القدامى والعسكريين، وهذه الأشياء كلها كانت عندنا إن شاء الله في المعرض. طبعا لما نعرض الدراما حيكون يعرفوا تاريخهم الدراما تكون مثلا فيها قبل الاستغلال، وقت الاستغلال، وبعد الاستغلال إلى هذا الوقت، وتديهم حاجة من المستقبل، حتكونوا كده إن شاء الله. فحيعرفوا ماضيهم، يعرفوا مستقبلهم، وإن شاء الله يشوفوا حاضرهم. لما قاعد نسوي العرض العسكري هذا، العرض العسكري ما قاعد نسوي بس بعساكر، قاعد نسوي كل حاجة. فكل طالب قاعد يدخل فيه إن شاء الله. أنا حصير دي ويصير دكتور، حيصير دكتور إن شاء الله. قاعد يشوفوا نفسهم في كل حاجة. من هنا قاعد نوريهم مستقبلهم إن شاء الله، من هنا قاعد يشوفوا تاريخهم.
حريت أقداسنته لأنه كله كم يلو ناصنت كم زمته نتوم هتعاون نحجي أبناء كيجي صرفنا يا أبناء موالد أنا نتوم قلت ناصنت كم يلا متى كم يلو كعقوبة لهم نتاعي نتناصنت ولا نتهاجر كعقوبة خمسة لو نعون خنا نهر خنا محلال فينا يتبعلت أو عيد ما يوم على تلو معك.
ሰለስተ ዓመቱን መሲኡ ቅድሚውን መሲኡ እቲ በዓልና ምሳና ኮይኑ የብዕል ከምኡውን ንሕና ኣብቲ ናይ ኮሚኒቲ ንዋሳዕሉ ኩሉ ሻዕ ክሕግዘና ቁርብ ከም ዝኾነ ኩሉ ሻዕ ውስታይ ዘብለና ቁርብ ኩሉ ንክሰማው ቁርብ እንግሊሽን ገይረ ከብለ Mayor Carter, Melvin Carter is here with us. He's not new to celebrate our Independence Day with us. He has appeared here on our Independence Day several times before. He enjoys our music, our culture. The message that he sends when he comes here, it resonates with everyone. There are a number of people that approached us after his delivery of the speech. One of the ones that everyone remembers is 2 years ago or so. He delivered the speech saying, celebrate your huna, celebrate your culture. Don't just assimilate. And that resonated with everyone. Mayor Carter's office is, as we work in the community, is always at our disposal. He's always said, extended his helping hand to help with the community. And we really appreciate Mayor Carter is a friend of Eritrea. Please welcome Mayor Carter for him to say a word or two.
Salam. Rehearse Maዓልቲ ናጽነታ. Anna Melvin Carter, Kantiba, St. Paul.
Thank you.
It's an honor to be here with you today, to celebrate independence, to celebrate people coming together to say we are a culture, we are a community, we are a nation. And it's so critical that we don't lose sight of the energy that caused people to give their lives to the cause of freedom, of humanity, and of self-determination. Right here in America, right now, we are fighting for these same principles. right here in America, right now, we are fighting for our ability to continue to be the nation, the land of the free, that people aspire to cross oceans to get to and know that we can all be our unique selves in this space together. That's something that's as critical to our country as anything else. You know, there are some people who think that American greatness can be found through assimilation, who think that American greatness can be found by everybody getting together and saying the same thing and practicing the same religions and eating the same foods and celebrating the same holidays. The America that I grew up in is like a great big jazz band where you have a whole bunch of different sounds, a whole bunch of different music, a whole bunch of different voices, a whole bunch of different instrumentation, not playing the exact same thing. That would be boring. But playing different things, creating different things together. The thing that makes me most proud to serve this city, St. Paul, is the fact that we're that kind of place. Is the fact that we're the kind of place that might have Eritrean Independence Day celebration right out in the park at Phelan. And so I thank you for your contributions. And I thank you for seeing fit to individually, every person in this space, bringing all the richness, all the heritage, all the food, all the culture that is the 9 tribes within our community right here. And what we need from you, no matter what you hear on TV, no matter what you read on Twitter, what we need from you is to bring your full, unique selves to this community so that we can be more than we ever can be without our Eritrean community right here in St. Paul. So I want to share this proclamation, and I want to say thank you. I've really enjoyed our opportunity to be here today. I've enjoyed the opportunity to taste a little bit of that coffee that tastes so good. I've really appreciated the hospitality, but you know, I was sharing in the back that the way I grew up, you know, you show up, and if somebody says sit over there while we get everything ready, that means you're an outsider. If somebody says here's a broom, help sweep and clean up, that means you're part of family. So I want to be a part of family here, and I appreciate the opportunity to City of St. Paul Proclamation. It says, whereas Eritrea, a country in the Horn of Africa on the coast of the Red Sea, achieved its independence on May 24th, 1991, after a prolonged 30-year struggle marked by the mobilization of a remarkable national movement for independence. And whereas 2025 marks the 32nd anniversary of the Eritrean people holding an independence referendum in 1993, which 99.8% voted to self-govern as an independent nation. And let me just say, whereas that's the 32nd anniversary of the time in which the United Nations looked from the outside in and said Eritrea is a country, but we know that the fighting stopped 2 years before that, and the people in Eritrea said, we are an independent nation. Which is why we celebrate the number 34 on the wall. Whereas 3 decades later, pride in Eritrean culture resonates across generations, inspiring even children who have never set foot in Eritrea to share their culture through dance, poetry, and art with communities in the United States, in St. Paul, Minnesota, and around the world. And whereas Eritrean Americans have recently celebrated the centennial of the first documented Eritrean American arriving in the United States, and whereas St. Paul is home to over 5,000 Eritreans who contribute to our community's social, political, and economic vitality, inspiring cultural exchange between people of all different backgrounds. And whereas every year in May, our Eritrean community celebrates and uplifts Eritrea's independence as a victory for peace, sovereignty, and self-determination of the Eritrean people. And whereas we join members of our community, as well as communities across our nation and around the world in celebrating Eritrean Independence Day, now therefore I, Melvin Carter, Mayor of the City of St. Paul, do hereby proclaim Saturday, May 24, 2025 to be Eritrean Independence Day in the City of St. Paul. Yekinyele.